Hello everybody, Marianne here. Welcome. This video is long time in between the part 1 of my Get Things Done series back at the end of October, where I went over how I use my list of stuff planner insert. I'll pop a link up here if you want to watch that first. So let's have a look at my projects list planner insert. This printable download is available in my Etsy store. I'll have a link in the description below. It comes in personal size, Happy Planner Classic, A5, as well as letter or big Happy Planner. There's a cover page. And then on the project list layout, you get 4 grids per page where you can write out a project in each. In David Allen's book, How to Get Things Done, he defines a project as any desired result that requires more than one action step. So this may actually include things that you may not normally consider as a project, so it would go on this list. Now, the reason he says it should go on a project list rather than just say a to-do list or on your daily or weekly spread, it's because it's to remind you, or as David says, to put a stake in the ground to remind you that there's still something else to do. So on my planner insert, I have sections for each project. We have the target start date and an actual start date. We have a target end date and an actual end date. What the project outcome is, so that is, what will it look like at the end? Then there's enough space to write all the next physical action steps. So technically you can't do a project. You can only do the action steps that's related to it. Your project don't need to be listed in a particular order by size or priority. So let's have a look, for example, my own projects list. So here, the first one, my target date for this particular project was on the 23rd of October. So was this one. However, I needed to do another project that I wanted started on the 16th of September. So they don't have to be in order, and they can be big project, small project, quick projects. As long as it's got more than one step, you would put it on your projects list. So really, your projects just need to be on the master list so that you can review them regularly enough, so to ensure that the next appropriate action steps are listed for each of them. Let's have a quick look at one of my completed projects. So let's look at this first one. So I wanted to start it on the 23rd of October, and that was actually when I did start it. And I wanted to finish it on the same day. I don't know why, but I actually finished it 4 days later. So the project outcome was a video to put on YouTube on how I print the new Budget by Paycheck on A5 pre-cut paper. I'll have a link up here if you wanted to check that video out. So the action steps I had created for it was first to create a storyboard and how I want the video to look like, draft a script for it, shoot each part of the video, edit the video, do a voiceover and add music, upload it on YouTube, and then promote it on Instagram. So once I complete each action step, I just mark it with an X, and then once I've completed the whole thing and my outcome has been achieved, that is to make a video on how I print the new BBP on A5 pre-cut paper, I just cross it off and mark completed. So then when I'm checking my project lists on a weekly basis, I know I don't have to review that project anymore because it's done and dusted. So as I mentioned, it took me 4 days to complete this project. Some projects you may complete within the same time frame, within the same hour or the same day, but it's a great way to put a stake or a reminder that if you don't get to finish all of the action steps in one go, you can go back and remind yourself, oh, okay, I have to draft a script for that video or whatever the project is. So you need to make sure you are regularly checking this project list to ensure that you trust the system and not drop the ball on any of your projects. Or else what will happen is it'll take up space in your mind again, and you have to try and remember it when that's not where it belongs. David Allen says that your mind isn't built for storing information, it's built to be creative. So I actually have a daily reminder in one of my habit trackers. So it's in the one page of my well-being tracker. At the bottom I have, this is my micro breaks checklist. Micro breaks is taking 1 to 2 minutes a day on deep breathing, writing down what you're grateful for. It also has a few of my little daily tasks like clean, check my sales tracker, and here it is, check the project list. So what I do is at the end of the day, I go back to my project list and see if I can action anything on it, or if there's anything I can schedule from it in the next day's to-do list or within the week. So let's have a look at the project list I wrote out for this video. So here it is. My target date was 14th of December, yesterday. So I actually started it and I'm hoping to have it finished by tomorrow. My project outcome is to have a YouTube video, Get Things Done Part 2 project list. The first action step I wrote was watch part 1 of Get Things Done, which is the list of stuff, to see if I had to refer to anything from it. I wrote out the script. So here we are. This is the script for the video, so I'm not fumbling too much when I'm talking about it. So this is where we're at, is to record the video. Once I've recorded it, I will edit. I will add a voiceover, create a description and a thumbnail picture, upload it, and then promote it on Instagram. So for this next action step video, I actually put it on my daily spreadsheet. So this is my weekly spread for this current week. Here we are, Wednesday the 15th, and I have it shoot projects list video. So once I've completed filming this video, I'll just cross that off and then move on to the next action step, which is to edit the video. Either I'll do that today or I will do it tomorrow. And if I'm going to do it tomorrow, then I'll pop it on my weekly spread for Thursday. So I add projects on the list as I go, and as you can see, I have completed these ones. I've got 1, 2 other ones that I really need to do but keep putting it off, but it's on my project list, so when I check this regularly and I see that I still yet to action it, I'll make sure to schedule it in within next week or at least within the month. So the projects that I write out on my project list usually comes from my list of stuff. So again, once a week, I review the list of stuff to check to see what I can schedule in for the following week or within the month. I try and do 1 to 2 tasks from each collection or bucket to ensure that I get a good balance of tasks or projects to do. So that's it for the project list today. I'll have again the link below to my Etsy shop. Check out the project list, printable in various sizes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to get notification on when I upload new videos. I'll try and get my third part someday, maybe, printable download, uploaded next week, so it's not too far in between, and then I'll be on school holidays starting next week, so hopefully I'll get more videos uploaded on this channel more regularly. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Bye bye.